Communion between the audience and the musicians, the creation of something bigger than yourself, bigger than everyone involved, the conjuring of energy and magic that draws on something other artists intended, but it flows through you to create something altogether new, informed by your thoughts and experience and joy and pain. The creation of a thing that didn't exist until that moment and won't exist again once that moment's gone. And the notion that music, perhaps only music, lets us this happen, even makes us create this and identify and make these sacred moments happen, because we have to give in and let go where the music takes us. We must gladly surrender to it. And in these moments, as musicians, we find our purpose. And if we're lucky, we find our people and our place in the world. And if we're lucky, we get all of those things. And if we're smart, we hold on to them. Now, I'm not Coleman Hawkins, and I'm sure as hell not Kevin O'Day, but this is the song that he brought to me and that he worked on with the intention of creating a moment one day. And I defy you to look around you right now and tell me that he was wrong about the moments that music gets us to have. That's Josh Paxton. His heart's broken too.
I didn't prepare anything, but something you just said reminded me that when Kevin asks you to do something and it's something you can do, you say yes. When he called me a number of years ago and said he was putting his band Live Animals back together, and he asked me to play keys in it, and he said, we're just going to make up a bunch of material at the rehearsals. I said, okay. It's not the kind of thing I'm used to doing, but yeah, absolutely, that sounds awesome. And we did, and it worked, and we came up with a lot of really good stuff. But one thing I remember in particular, he said, when we showed up at our weekly rehearsal, and he had this idea for a song based on an early childhood memory of his. He said when he was a little kid, he had a blanket that he took with him everywhere, like his security blanket, and he held onto it and loved it so hard that most of it was gone. But the tattered remains of it, he called the good parts. Those are the parts that were left. And he wanted to come up with a tune based on that idea, that memory, something that would evoke the feeling of the thing you had as a kid that you loved so much, only the good parts were left. And I thought, what a crazy idea for a tune. How is this going to work? And an hour later, we had the tune. And it was called The Good Parts. I don't remember it because we wrote so much material so quickly it didn't stick, but I definitely remember the feeling of it, and so I'm going to try and evoke that with Debbie right now, playing only the good parts.
I spend my days in longing and wondering why it's me that you're wronging. I tell you I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it. You turn away romance.
more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck you're making. You know I'm yours for just the taking. I gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. No use pretending. It looks like the ending, unless I can have one more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck you're making. Bye.